Hi guys, and welcome to our first live gymnastics video. I've got my little helper, hopefully, Ollie. Hopefully he'll join in for majority, but we'll have to see. He's going to be 3 in May, so that's yeah, it's going to be a challenge in itself keeping him occupied. But just to let you know that this is suitable for 3 years plus, so he can give you some ideas on what to do as well when he's joining in as well. So basically, hi Morgan, hi Greg. We're going to do just some basic gymnastics today. Obviously nothing too hard, because it's meant to be for everybody to be able to join in. If you've been doing gymnastics before, feel free to upgrade on some stuff. You can make things harder, I'll try and show you some things to make them easier and harder. Hi Ruby, hi Vicky, nice of you to join us. I've brought it outside, it's looking a little bit cloudy. Hopefully the rain will hold off anyway, or anything doesn't blow over or go wrong. Fingers crossed, we're all good. So yeah, we're going to do some basic fitness stuff, and today's is going to be mainly about jumps. I'm basing it kind of on what we do with the schools that join us. Hi Becky. And we do different things like jumps, balances. Hi Blair. Travelling, all the basics of gym. So hopefully we can get a little bit more for jumps today. Basically because my boys haven't stopped being on trampoline, and I find it's important as well to know how to keep safe while you're on trampoline if you've got them in your houses as well. And also just to show you how we can improve on our shapes and the safety of doing jumps too. So we're all good to go, let's get cracking. Feel free to join in, parents, otherwise you can just have a sit down and have a cup of tea while I try and keep your children occupied. Yes, Ollie's doing a very good warm-up. Started before me, it's quite cold out here as well, so I need to get warm now too. But yeah, take pictures, show videos, let's get sharing everything. Hopefully I can just entertain them for a little bit, and feel free to share with everybody that you know. Oh, the cat's in the way now. If you come with schools or our usual live and flipping drop-in, this is just to keep you guys active. So let's have some fun. Let's get started with our jumps. Ollie, you can do warm-up. So we're going to do a little game. We call it traffic lights in gym. If you've got the space, feel free to use it all. Otherwise, we're going to show you what to do if you're limited to space, and we're going to do it just on the mat. So we all know how traffic lights work. We've got red, which means stop. We've got yellow, that means get ready. And we've got green, that means go. So for our red, stop. Yellow, we're going to jog slowly on the spot. And for green, we're going to go really fast because we can go. Are we ready? Let's get our brains warmed up. So yellow, jogging slowly on the spot. Green, go, 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 go. Fantastic, guys, keep it going. And red, stop. Right, we'll make it a little bit harder this time. So we've got green, yellow, red. We're also going to add in a speed bump. Ollie, do you know how to do speed bump? Yeah. What do? We have to lie down on the floor and pretend to be a speed bump and then jump up again. Are we ready? Green for go! Go, go, go as fast as we can. And speed bump. On the floor. And green. As fast as we can. Go, 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 go. Well done, guys. Let's keep it going. And red. Stop. Even harder this time, guys. We're going to add another one on. This time, red, yellow, green, speed bump. We're going to do bridge. So we have to make a bridge by going on our hands and knees. And then we jump up. So we're ready. Yellow, we're going to get ready. Green for go, 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 go. And speed bump. Ollie. And green for go, 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 go. And our new one, it's a bridge. Hands and knees. Yeah, well done. One last one, guys. I'm feeling quite warm now. So, our next one is roundabout. And this time we're going to turn around. So spinning around the roundabout. Let's go. Green for go, 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 go. And speed bump on the floor. And green for go. Bridge. Well done. Keep it going, guys. Green for go. And our last one, roundabout. Can we remember what it is? Spinning around. And red for stop. Oh, I'm feeling much warmer anyway. Hopefully you've all got some drinks with you. Feel free to take a drink at any time. I'll leave mine for a little bit.
I got mine.
But we're going to move into our stretch now that we're nice and warm.
I got mine.
So standing nice and smart like gymnasts, we're pulling our tummies in. We're squeezing our legs,
Where's
keeping them nice and
my
tight, stretching our arms.
Where's my
We're going to
drink?
look up and down
I want my drink.
and side to side,
Oh, who's
really
that?
slowly. And with nice straight arms, circling them round. Keep pulling that tummy in. Nice and tight, nice straight arms. And round the other way. Let's get all our muscles nice and loose. And if we're super clever, we can do one arm forwards, one arm backwards. Try not to turn that body. Keep it nice and still. And can we swap direction? Well done, guys. Keep it going. Great stuff. This time, feet apart, hands on our hips. Keep pulling that tummy nice and tight. And we're going to circle our hips around. Big circles. And round the other way. Fantastic. One big stretch up with one arm. Keep them legs nice and straight, tummy pulled in. And we're going to lean over to the side. Should feel a little stretch down here. And stretch up with the other arm, nice and tall. And over to the other side.
I see no one's thing.
Excellent.
I see a woman's thing.
And this time, all the way up as tall as we can. And we're going to reach forwards.
I see a
And then
woman's
all the way down to the floor. Try and keep them legs nice and straight. Well done. Give your legs a shake. Now moving on to the floor, we're going to sit in a pike shape. So with our legs straight out in front, tummies in, sitting up as tall as we can. Let's turn to the side so you can see. And I've got my toes pointed all the way down to the floor. There are good toes. Let's see if we can make some naughty toes. We're going to lift them up, flex your feet. And point them down as hard as we can, good toes. And flex them. And see if we can take them round in circles. All the way out and round. Remember to keep them knees tight. And circles the other way. Well done, guys, keep it going. And nice pointy toes. This time, we're going to stretch our legs. So hands on our knees. We're going to walk our fingers down. See if we can give our toes a tickle. Make sure to keep them knees nice and straight. Doesn't matter if you can only get to here. It's the trying that counts. If we can go a little bit further and reach past our toes, you can do that as well. But a nice stretch down the backs of our legs. Well done. So that was our pike shape. This time we're going into a straddle shape. So legs apart this time, still with our nice tight knees. Don't let them bend up like this. We've got to stay on our bottoms. Put one hand on one knee. And we're going all the way down to tickle one toe. And all the way across. See if we can give the other toe a tickle.
No.
And the tough one this time, hands on both knees. And see if we can tickle both feet at the same time. If we're super bendy, we can try and put our nose gently on the floor. No chance of me doing that anymore, I don't think. Well done, guys, lovely stretches. Give them legs a shake. While we're sitting in our pike, still with our straight legs, we're going to link our fingers together, roll our hands around in a ball, loosening up them wrists. We do a lot of work on our hands in gymnastics, so it's important that we have nice flexible wrists. Take them round the other way. And up and down in big waves. Brilliant, guys. And the other way. A little bit more tricky. And give them a shake out. Excellent. This time, we're going to stretch our legs for our splits. This should be exciting from me. So we put one foot forwards and we're going to bend our knee. We're stretching our back leg here. Just push slowly forwards. We're trying to make sure that our foot is in front of our knee. So we don't want to be stretching over like this. Our knee's in front. Move that foot forwards. Big push down. And then straighten that front leg. And we're reaching forwards for our toe. Stretching this side this time. Our front leg. One more big push forwards. Try and keep upright as you do it. If we're down like this, it doesn't stretch as well. And straighten our leg, and this time we're going to slide our feet apart and see how far we can go down into splits. Very, very slowly for a beginner. It's about as far as I can go at the moment. It is early. That's my excuse anyway. Let's just hold that stretch. Well done, guys. Stand up, give your legs a shake. Fantastic. Right, other leg this time. Mine won't be much better on this one either. So, foot in front again. We're bending our front leg. Remember to push these hips down. And our foot's in front of my knee again. Remember, we don't want to see our foot behind. And straighten the leg. Big reach forwards. Feel it stretching underneath here. One more time forwards. And with both legs straight, slide them apart. Let's see them splits. How far can we go? Well done, guys. Give them legs a shake. Fantastic. Feel free to drop us a message or take some pictures. Let's see you working out. If you manage to beat me in your splits, let me know. I want to see who can get all the way down to the floor. This time we're doing our box splits. So, feet apart, and we're slowly going to take our feet wider and place our hands on the floor for support, and we can slide them out as wide as we can. See if we can hold that position. No chance of me getting to the floor on this one, I'm afraid. Maybe by the end of doing all these workouts, I might be a bit more flexible by the time we get back into the gym. And slowly come up. Give them legs a shake. Well done, everyone. Okay, warming up our backs this time. So onto our hands and knees, we're going to do our cat shapes. I wonder if anybody can remember what they are. Our first one is our happy cat. So we want to try and make a big square underneath our tummy. We're going to lift our head up and push our back down. So we've got an arch in our back here. That's our happy cat shape. Nice straight arms. The next one's our sad cat. So this time we're curling our back the other way. Putting our head down. Lifting this back as high as we can. Big push for your arms. Next one's our nosy cat. So straight legs, putting our hips into the floor. Big push on our arms. Lifting our nose as high as we can up into the air. And our last one is a scaredy cat. So we hide away. Big stretch with our arms. Bring the knees underneath your tummy and head down. And come on up. Give your bodies a big shake out. Excellent, that's our stretching done. Let's grab a quick drink. I'll have a look and see what we've got going on here. Emma, hello. Verma, hello. Andrew, hello. Ruby, hello. 39 watching, I think. Greg. Cassie's struggling, hey? Let's get that flexibility going, Cass. You have to join us every Saturday. Right then, guys, so let's move on. We're going to do some conditioning now. Conditioning gym, we're doing our strength. So we're going to do a little bit of all over body strength to start with today. I've got a little challenge for all the gymnasts out there as well. Don't hurt yourselves, guys. Shout out to LV. Hi, LV. Hope you're working hard there. Okay, let's get going with our conditioning. So first of all, Kat's joining in as well. It's Paddy. I think she wants a shout out too. We're going to get our legs going a little bit. So we've got squat jumps to do. In our squat jumps, feet together, knees together all the way through. We put our hands on the floor and jump up as high as we can and then back down to the ground. Let me show you from the side. So we squat all the way down, big jump up in the air, and then put our hands down. So I'm going to do 10 in nice and slow, because I'm going to try and show you how to do them really nicely. What I want you guys to do at home is to see how many you can do in the time it takes me to do 10. So I want to see who can beat 10. Post your numbers on the chat. See if you can beat me. Are you ready? Wonder who can get to 30. Are we ready? Set. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 from me. And I'm shattered already. I am going to be much fitter after doing all this. So if you manage to get more than 10, post your scores on there. Let's see. Otherwise you can take your time, that's absolutely fine. You can do them the same time as me. Remember, we're up for beginners as well. Those that have never done gymnastics, you can join in too. So that was our squat jumps. Emma, 0. Well done, Emma. Keep up the good work. No, she has got a poorly leg though. I'll let her off. Iron Man. Our next one is sit-ups. Working that to me. So we've got a few different ways we can do sit-ups. I'll start with the easy way, if there is one. So we're going to lie down. We've got our knees bent and our feet flat on the floor. First of all, we're just going to sit up and touch our knees. Just like this. Just a tiny sit-up, just to get that belly working a little bit. The harder one, we're going to sit up all the way and touch our toes. Just like that. If we want to make it even harder, we're going to put our hands behind our head, keep our elbows back, lie back, and sit up all the way to your knees, keeping them elbows back behind. I'm going to do the middle one, so that I don't lose my breath, obviously, because I need to speak. That's my excuse. Let's do the same thing again. So I'm going to go to 10 in my own time. If you want to keep up with me, that's fine. If you want to challenge me, let's see who can get the biggest number by the time I do 10. Are we ready? It's up to you which ones you do. Easy, middle or hard. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Keep it going, guys. 4, 5, 6, 7. You're doing really well. Keep it going. 8, 9, and 10 for me. Don't forget to post your numbers. I might not be able to see them just yet, but I'll have a look back through the chats after, and we'll see who can beat me. How did we do with the sit-ups? Caroline, hello. Polly, hello. Kiki and Bayer, well done. 16 and 17. I'm guessing that's for squat jumps. We'll have a look. Luke nearly hit the ceiling. Good jump in there, Luke. That's what we're looking for. Good workout for them legs. Excellent. 16 for Eve on the hard ones. Emma, well done. 17. Hi, Rebecca. Elizabeth, well done. Keep going, Elizabeth. It's nice to see you joining in. Okay, our next one, we're going to work our back a little bit. Dorsal lifts. So for this one, we're going to lie down on the floor. We're going to put our hands somewhere comfortable. So I'd suggest putting them by your shoulders. Keeping our feet on the floor and our legs straight. We lift up to here and then put our face back down on the floor. So up and down. Everybody got that? Oh, I'm feeling shattered already. So I'm going to do 10 again. Let's see if you can beat me. Are you ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well done, guys. So, we've managed to do our legs, our belly, our back, arms. Hope you've brought all your muscles with you. So we're going to do the favourite, which is press-ups. Hooray! Hopefully I'll have big cheers throughout the households for press-ups. I'll show you some different ways to do them. Hi Flynn, shout out to Flynn. Well done. Maya, well done. Chloe, fantastic, 13. Eve, well done. Fionn, well done, 17. Excellent, guys. Let's keep up the good work. So, press-ups. So our easy press-ups, or easier, we're going on our hands and our knees, hands flat on the floor, and all we're going to do is take our body down to put our nose in front of our hands like this. So that's the easy one, using our knees. We've got a harder one, in front support, so we go up onto our toes. We're going to go down and all the way back up. Okay, so there are press-ups. I'm going to do the easy ones. Obviously it's the breath. I still need to be able to talk. So, 10 again, guys. I'm going to go slow. If you want to keep up with me, absolutely fine. If you want to challenge me, come on, let's see who can get the biggest number. Are we ready? Set. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Oh, give them arms a shake out. Well done, everybody. Conditioning nearly over, guys. We've got 2 more things to do, and that's it. Nice all over body work now. So we try and do a lot of dish and arch works when we do gym. They're two of the most important shapes that we need to do, so we need to be nice and strong in them. So let's crack on with dish and arches. Who have we got there? Not press ups. Verma, Aria, 11, well done. Sarah, hello. Chloe got 14. Fantastic, guys. Bayer and Kiki again, excellent, guys. 22 and 23. I think there's competition going on in that household. Oh, Mum's joining in as well. Eva's mum, 20, fantastic, Mum. Eve's dad, 30, fantastic, Mike. Keep it going. Casey, 22. Lots of 20s and 22s. Well done, guys. Right, dish and arches, let's go. So, for our dish, we're aiming to be balancing on our bottom like this, okay? Oh, so that's the hardest bit. I'll show you an easier one as well. If we want to bring our arms down, that just takes some of the pressure off our core here. So arms down, they're the ones I'm going to be doing. But if you want to make it harder, arms back. Okay, beautiful straight legs and pointed toes, of course. So the first thing we're going to do, we're only going to do 5 of these. It's not a challenge this time, it's just making sure that our shapes are beautiful. We always put our hard work into showing off our shapes with our beautiful legs, nice pointed toes, working that body shape. So, lying back, we're just going to lift our top half up to a dish. Feet stay on the floor. So we lift up to here and back down again. Are we ready? We're going to do 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well done. Have a little relax. Put your head down on the floor, arms by your sides. This time we're lifting our feet. So head stays down, just our feet 5 times. 1, 2, 3. Keep them legs nice and straight. 4, 5. Excellent. Well done, everyone. This time, both together. So we lift the top and the bottom half up to a dish. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This time, holding our dish for 5 seconds. So into the position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And one final one. We've got our dish rocks. So keep in that position. We're going to try and rock forwards and back. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, well done. Let's turn over into our arch this time. Give our belly a little bit of a rest. So lying flat on the floor, arms up to make it harder. Otherwise you can put them by your ears to make it a bit easier. So head down on the ground. We're just lifting our top half up, so feet stay on the floor. 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. Remember them straight legs, everyone. Pointed toes at all times. This time, keeping our head down, we're going to lift our bottom half. 1, as high as we can. 2, 3, 4. Cat's joining in. 5. And this time, both at the same time. Are we ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And hold that arch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one, you'll be pleased to hear, or I am. Arch rocks. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well done, guys. Give yourselves a shake out and grab a quick drink. Let's do some shout outs. Who have we got? Paul, hello. Jake, hello. Hello to the girls. Poppy and Robin. Caitlin as well if she's watching. Pain. I know, I feel the pain too. We're getting there. Luke says this is too much exercise. I feel you there. I haven't done anything properly for 2 weeks. So, we will be fit by the time this is over, guys. We'll get back into the gym. Shout out to Eva. Hello, Elizabeth. Hi. Nice to see you all joining us. Okay, so like I said before, today's session's about jumps in particular. Mainly because the boys have been on the trampoline throughout the whole of this. The weather's been beautiful. But I'd like to say just the importance of how important it is to stay safe as well while we're practicing and playing about and all these things. So I thought I'll start these sessions off by doing jumps. Obviously basic stuff. I said before, if you're more advanced, feel free to make these things harder for yourselves. Stuff that you've done in gym before perhaps. But yeah, we just stick to the basics, and it's always important to keep our basic shapes looking good. So, first question is, if anybody knows the answer, with jumps, what do we think the most important shape is when we do our jumps? We've already done some shapes on the floor today. Dish, arch, straddle, pike. We've done lots of them. Who can tell me what the most important one is? Isabel, hello. She's tried so hard, I can imagine. Well done, Isabel. Keep it going. Doing a great job. So we're looking for the most important shape when we do our jumps. Can anybody post me an answer on there? What do we think it could be? Is it a star shape? Is it a tuck shape? I think Matt's outgrown his leotard now. It's all the beer drinking on isolation. Keep core tight. Andrew, that's a brilliant one. Well done. We do need to keep our core tight. Flynn stays star jump or traditional sausage. I love it. Emma, knees on landing. She's our first one to get it. Fantastic. And she's the only one that can't do it right now because Emma's got a pull frame around her knee. Bless you. Hope you're better soon. Can't wait to see you doing some of these videos, Emma. So yes, lots of straight jumps coming in, but nope, that's not the most important shape. Our most important shape is our shape on landing, and it's our landing shape. Okay, so when we go up in the air, obviously we come back down at some point because we can't fly. So we're trying to say, Morgan's right, well done, bending your knees, is our landing shape. So let me move further back. Landing. We need our feet together, we need our knees bent, and we need our arms out. Let me turn to the side. So this is our landing position. Can everybody show me that? Brilliant. And that makes sure that we land safely. We don't want to be doing jumps to land on our head, to land on our bum, anywhere other place but our feet. That is the safest place to be. So whether we're on the floor doing jumps, whether we're on the trampoline doing jumps, we have to make sure that we can land. So we're just going to do a little practice with our landing shape. We're going to do a little jump. Doesn't matter what it looks like. It needs to go nice and high, but we're going to come back down to our landing shape. Now it's super important that in that shape that we don't move our feet. We don't go down and then up. We have to get to that position straight away and hold it really still, okay? Because that stops us from bouncing. So let's do 3 all together. Are we ready? Just little jumps and land. Hold it for 3 gymnasts, 1 gymnast, 2 gymnasts, 3 gymnasts. No wobbling, no moving. Again, jump, land, 1 gymnast, 2 gymnasts, 3 gymnasts. Last one, jump and land. 1 gymnast, 2 gymnasts, 3 gymnasts. Okay, we're going to make that a little bit harder. This time when you do your landing shape, I want you to get a partner and we're not going to try and push everybody over because we don't want anybody falling flat on their face. But what your job is to do is to try and hold your landing shape, and with your partner, they're going to gently tap you to try and put you off balance. Not push you so you fall on the floor, just gentle taps and see if you can hold it still. Okay, no moving. Try and keep that shape. Are we ready? I'll count to 10. Let's see if we can do it. Hold for 10 seconds this time with your partner. Jump and land. Partner gently push in. 1, hold it still. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Brilliant, guys. Hopefully nobody fell over. We used our muscles to keep up. Excellent stuff. Right, just to strengthen that up a little bit more, this time we're going to do our landing, but we're going to lift one leg off the floor. Can you see? Like this. Let's see if we can hold it. We can try with our partner if you like to make it a bit harder. We're going to do our jump, land, lift and hold. 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well done. That hurt my leg and I didn't even have a partner. Let's try the other leg because we need to make sure they're equally strong. Are we ready? Jump, land, lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well done, guys. Give yourselves a clap. Fantastic work there. So, we've done our most important shape, which is our landing. We all need to make sure, remember that every time we do jumps. Okay? Let's move on now to some shapes that we can do in the air. Some people have already said some shapes. We've got straight shape. We've got, I think I mentioned them before, we've got our tuck shape. And we've got our star shape, which we're going to do today, okay? So always make sure that you come down to your landings. Now, one more question before we get on to our shapes. Who can tell me which jump is the highest? Is it number 1, this one? Or is it number 2, this one? What do we think? Number 1 or number 2, which jump was the highest? Let's see if we've got anybody that can show me the answer. Number 1 or number 2? I'll show you again. Ready? Number 1 or number 2? What do we think? Which one went highest? Number 2, Verma, yeah. Maya, number 2. Emma, number 2. Fantastic. Number 2 was. Now, what was the difference between my jumps, number 1 and number 2? I used something different, didn't I? Let's have another look, see if you can spot the difference. What did I do different? This is number 1, and this is number 2. What did I do differently in number 2? Vicky and Casey, arms in the air, fantastic. Margotron, 2, yeah. Matthew obviously says number 3. Thanks very much for that. There's always one, isn't there? Yeah, fantastic arm swing. And our arms are what make us go up really high. So we're going to try and use our arm swing into all these shapes. So that helps us to make our jumps higher, okay? We get lots of points for doing jumps in gymnastics when we do our competitions and stuff. And our jumps are judged on how high that we can go, okay? So we need to use our arms. So our first one is our stretch jump. Nice and easy. Keeping our legs straight, arms up in the air as straight as we can. This is a shape that we're trying to show in the air, okay? So let's see who can do the biggest straight jump. Are we ready? See if we can use our arms as well. We're going to bend our knees, use our arms straight in the air, and of course, back to our landing shape. Let's do 3. Are we ready? So you can do the straightest, biggest jump with the landing shape. After 3, 1, 2, 3, stretch jump, land, and we can put a little finish in there as well, just to make it extra gymnastical. So that's number 1. Let's do number 2, stretch, and land. Fantastic. One more. Are we ready? Ollie, you joining in? Can we do some stretch jumps then? And big jump, and land. And our nice finish as well. Well done, guys. That's our 3 jumps. What I was going to say as well is these are the basic stuff. If we want to make these a little bit harder for those that are used to doing them and their shapes are looking perfect, try adding a turn in. So for the tuck, straight and star that we're going to do, make sure you put a turn in if you're finding them too easy. We can try a stretch jump half turn like this, or a stretch jump full turn where we go all the way around. And we can try them with all the shapes. So it's up to you. If you want to do the ones that I'm doing or add a turn in as well, that's fine. Right, so our next shape is our tuck shape. So in our tuck, you going to show? We bend our knees, we point our toes to the floor, and we stretch our arms. So we're bending up like this, as small as we can. I'll show you from the side. Nice tuck position, keeping them knees tight into your belly. And we've got to try and get that shape while we're up in the air. Of course, remembering to do our landing as well, haven't we, Ollie?
Yeah.
So let's give it a go. We're going to do 3 tuck jumps. Remember, if you're confident, put a turn in there. We can practice them as well. So, 3 tuck jumps. Ready? And go. Tuck. And our landing shape. Well done. That's number 1. Again. Tuck. Land. And finish. And our last one. Big arm swing. Tuck. Land. And finish. Well done, guys.
Finished.
Next one is our star shape. Ollie's favourite one. Star shape like this, as wide as we can. But when we do a star shape, do you think we need to be landing like this, with our feet apart? No. So our landing shape is with our feet together. So we have to move our legs super quick in our star shape to make sure our star's in the air, and then we come back down with our feet together to land. Are we ready? We'll do 3 star jumps. Big arm swing. And I'm going to kick him. Out and in, back to our landing shape. Oh, the sun's come out. Hooray. And again, ready, start. And land. Nice big finish. And again, start. And land. Excellent, well done guys. Nice finishes at the end too. So, straight tuck star. Most important is our landing shape. Have a quick drink if you need one, guys. So they're the 3 basic ones that I'm showing you today. There are other ones that we can practice at home as well, whether you've got trampolines or not. We've got our straddle shape that we did before in our stretching. We've got our pike shape that we did before in our stretching. Lots of high ollies. He's been loving it outside. He's always wanted to join in. We'll be probably doing it with him later as well because we can watch this on playback. Sorry, I'm full of cold too. Probably not a good sound. But yeah, there are 3 basic ones. We've got split jumps as well that are super important to our competitive gymnasts. Lots in grades and routines where we need splits for. So that's our jump, trying to get our legs all the way to splits. Lots of practice you can do on them. And of course you can add your turns in, your half turns, your full turns, to all the shapes that you can do. So we're going to do a little bit of a cool down now. Parents, if you're joining in, you'll probably be pleased to know. And I've got a little family challenge for you guys as well to do with our jumps today. So let's crack on with our cool down. Just very gently, we're going to jog on the spot. Nothing too extreme, we're cooling it down. Just getting them muscles nice and loose again. Well done to everybody that's joined in so far today. We're going to lift our knees up slightly, so we've got high knees. Not all the way up, just lightly. Cooling their muscles down. And let's kick our heels up. Lightly again.
I can't do it.
And some jumping jacks, nice and loose with your knees.
My arm keeps coming.
Well done. And some stretches. Let's take them arms back.
Keeps coming.
Nice straight arms, pull them tummies in tight. And round the other way, just loosening off. And hands on our hips. Let's circle them round. Well done, dude. Well done, everyone. Nice to see so many people up this early on a Saturday morning. Thought I might have been the only one. Are you? And on one leg, just stretching that muscle out in the front. So we've done jumps today. Next week we'll be doing something different. I'll keep it a surprise. But it's going to be different every week. Other leg. So hopefully we'll all be gymnastics pros by the end. By the end of the time off. We'll get back into the gym. The important thing is though, guys, let's just stretch that front leg out. The coaches, we've put a post about this already, but the important thing is that coaches are going to be really impressed with how well you've worked in your conditioning and your flexibility. We don't mind if you haven't managed to get a new skill or anything that you've been working on skill-wise, so moves. What we will be impressed with is how much stronger you've got, whether you can do one more press-up than you could do before, or whether you're down in all your leg splits, forward, sideways, backward splits. We're looking for improved flexibility and improved strength. So keep working hard at them. Don't danger yourselves. We don't want anybody getting hurt and coming back with injuries. Emma, in particular. Well done. Give yourselves a shake out. Just our heads to finish, so looking up. Stretch that neck out. And down. And side. And side. Ear to shoulder. Ear to shoulder. Well done. Give yourselves a clap, guys. Excellent stuff. Nice to see so many people joining in. One more thing before I sign out. we've got a little family challenge going on. We're doing a weekend family one. We've got challenges on our Facebook and our Instagrams all through the week. They can be physical, they might be something different, who knows? It's a surprise every time. But our family challenge for the weekend is to create an obstacle course. But I'd like the obstacle course to include some of our jumps. So that might be jumping over something. It might be doing 5-star jumps before you move on to the next bit. It's up to you, but let's see some pictures, let's see some videos. Oh, I'm shattered. And yeah, keep sharing, keep liking. The video will hopefully be saved as well if people haven't managed to make it to the live session. It'll be saved onto our Facebook, so feel free to share with anybody that you think might be interested in gymnastics, for little ones, for big ones, doesn't matter. Yeah, and let's just keep everybody fit, healthy, and keeping in touch, really. We're missing you all, and we can't wait to be back in the gym. So yeah, stay safe guys, stay healthy. Thank you guys. Just reading some of these messages, I'll have a look through afterwards. Thank you for joining in. Well done everybody. Matthew, challenge accepted, brilliant. Can't wait to see your obstacle courses. Well done everyone, thank you. Bye bye for now.